France, the United Kingdom, and Germany have decided to step into the war against Iran. Today, we're going to break down what's happening, why they made this decision, and what the possible consequences could be. But first, make sure to like the video and keep supporting the channel like you always do. That really helps us reach more people. Thank you so much, I truly appreciate it. This Sunday, there was a meeting between UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, French President Emmanuel Macron, and German Chancellor Friedrich Merz. The three leaders, known as the Eight Rays, the main European powers, came to the conclusion that they are willing to support the United States and Israel against Iran. In a joint statement, they said it's necessary to bring down Iran's Ayatollah regime and strongly condemned Iran's attacks on Israel. Right now, there's an intense exchange of missiles, Iranian strikes hitting Israel and US strikes hitting Tehran. This is not a one-sided situation. Still, the official European statements are focused mainly on condemning Iran's attacks. For example, there were no official condemnations regarding reports of more than 10 girls killed at a primary school in southern Iran, or the bombing of a gym where female volleyball players were also reportedly killed. On the other hand, there were strong statements condemning Iran's attacks on Israel and mentions of US bases in the Middle East being targeted. Friedrich Merz said he will speak with President Donald Trump in Washington about the latest developments and emphasized that this is not the time for criticism among allies but for unity. Some analysts believe this war could also be serving as a strategic move to rebuild ties with Trump and possibly strengthen NATO's position against Russia. Meanwhile, not everyone in Europe agrees. Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez said it's possible to oppose the Iranian regime while also opposing what he called a dangerous and unjustified military intervention. He called for immediate de-escalation, respect for international law, and a return to dialogue. According to Sánchez, Spain won in Europe to promote diplomacy, not more attacks. From a military standpoint, we have to stay realistic. In a medium to long-term war against the United States, Israel, France, the UK, and Germany, Iran would face serious challenges. Even though it has shown significant firepower, there are clear limits. Iran does not have missiles capable of reaching US territory, and it does not possess nuclear weapons. Some people are calling for China and Russia to step in directly on Iran's side. But that would take this conflict to a whole new level, possibly something close to a world war. China and Russia could offer indirect support, including logistical or technological assistance, and China could even respond with economic retaliation against Europe and the US. However, sending troops seems unlikely right now, since China's strategy usually focuses on dialogue and economic stability. Of course, a major escalation could completely change the situation, especially considering the strategic ties between Iran and China. But as of now, what we're seeing is this: an expanding conflict, European support for the US and Israel, internal divisions within Europe, and a real risk of further escalation. Let me know in the comments what you think about all of this. Your opinion really matters to the debate. Don't forget to like the video to help the channel grow and reach more people. We'll keep bringing you honest and transparent analysis. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.